All right, you guys, I'm gonna get ready to give you guys a breakdown of what I've been enduring for the past almost 2 weeks since my last video. All right, so if you guys have not known, been sleeping under the rock, have not been following my Instagram page or paid attention to my previous YouTube posts, I broke my hand. I'm not really gonna go into details on what happened for me to break my hand. Just know I broke my hand. I'm not working. Just a lot has changed and a lot have shifted since my last YouTube video, bro. Like everything is completely different. What was is now no longer, bro. All right, so check it. Friday, July 7th, I ended up breaking my hand, all right? When it happened, I didn't know that it was broken, all right? A few moments later, I looked at my hand like, man, my hand is kind of out of place. Like, it looked crazy. I'm gonna go to the hospital. At this time, I was in Broward. I went to Northwest, if you don't know where that is, that's in Coral Springs. I went there. They gave me an x-ray. The x-ray was like 5 minutes. They gave me the x-ray. They said, oh, I broke my hand. They gave me like this cast material, prescribed me some medication. They wrapped my hand up in something about my weight. They also told me to do some type of follow-up at some type of physician. I don't know how to pronounce it. I called them. It was dead. The guy said, they said he was going to be out till August the 8th. And I don't have time to be waiting all the way till August 8th to be able to see this guy to get a checkup. After they did that, I took my hand off to get ready to take a shower. I realized still my knuckle is out of place. Like my knuckle is sideways. I'm like, man, this is not right. I told my fiance, she was like, you need to go to Jackson Memorial Hospital. Several days went past and like, man, something's not right because the pain is still bad. The knuckle is still out of place, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna get ready to go to Jackson Memorial Hospital. So Thursday that just passed, I went to Jackson Memorial Hospital. Very nice, bro. If you live down here in South Florida, Miami, Jackson Memorial Hospital, you already know what it is. So I went there. They said that I had a broken hand. Also, my hand was misplaced. So they spent like 10 minutes basically putting my hand back together, numbing. They gave me so-called numbing shot, bro. That shit wasn't nothing, bro. I endured the worst pain ever with them just putting my hand back together. After that, a couple days later, my daughter had to go to the hospital. She had to basically get rushed to the hospital, and the doctor said, quote unquote, if we wouldn't have took our baby to the hospital when we did, we could have possibly lost our child. Like that too, I don't really want to go into details with that. Just know, man, like this past weekend was very, very, very stressful, very, very hard. So currently, man, this is basically where I stand at. I can't work. I haven't been working in the past 12 days. I can't go back to work. They paid me the first week I was out, and then now it's like I'm not even getting paid at all. It's like I'm grits. They ain't fired me. It's just I can't work construction while my hands like this. Like even though my job site that I was at, it wasn't much work to do. I can't work construction with a broken hand. They do not allow that because anything else can possibly happen. So also, I'm not gonna keep ratting on. Just know also this hand, I haven't dropped the video because this hand, I do everything with this hand. I'm gonna do the best I can with editing this video, with doing my thumbnails, doing my chart work, whatever. I'm gonna do the best that I can with this hand because this is my main hand. I write with this hand. I wipe my ass with this hand. I eat with this hand. Work with my left hand has been a mission. It's been very, very hard. So if you guys watching this, please keep me in your prayers, man, for a speedy recovery. I would really appreciate it. I'm not gonna keep ratting off and get ready to catch you guys up on what's been going on my 50K challenge. And if you have not watched my previous video, which is part 1, I suggest you guys go up there and click the link that's up there in the bottom right corner of the screen. Click that link, it's gonna take you directly to my previous video, and I suggest you guys watch that video to see where I'm at before you watch this video. Let's get straight to the content. Okay, so before I get to the breakdown of what happened today, I'm gonna give you guys the breakdown on the trades I placed yesterday. First trade that I placed was gold. So let's just go ahead and get straight to it. I'm gonna go to the screenshot. All right. First, gold. Beautiful setup. Self-explanatory. Has support resistance right here. Prices already creating higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher low. Also, there was a breaker block up close. There was like a 5 minute. There was like a 5 minute demand, and I bought it up. So that was a trade I took here, and obviously you guys can see right here the screenshot of the results. Take profit was smacked. Okay, this is how much I made off this gold trade. The next trade that I placed, now we're gonna get down into what happened today. The trade that I placed today was USDCHF. Actually, not today, I'm sorry. This was last night. This is a trade I placed last night as well. USDCHF, all right, I seen an order block, price came and filled the imbalance. Obviously, it was hesitating up in this area. So my assumption, okay, price will get ready to fall. And unfortunately, let me show you guys right here, USDCHF. All right, the results were not pleasing. As you guys can see, price literally went straight to my stop loss after it gave a break candle entry. So that was that pair. The next pair was USD JPY. I say this was last night. USD JPY pair, obviously the same thing as the other one. Had liquidity, price came and filled the imbalance and grabbed the liquidity, tapped into this 15-minute order block, rejected it several times, and gave a 5-minute confirmation entry. And bro, it was not pleasing at all once again. This where it was at right here. It started coming down and then it went back up. And that was history. That was dead. So now, things about to get very, very, very out of control. Very out of control. We finna go tapping in for what happened this morning. I seen this set up on USD CHF, right? I placed a buy. It stumped me out, I guess because of the spread. My stop loss was pretty tight. I got back in, and then I was like, you know what? I was originally looking at AUD USD. So this AUD USD had a 15-minute order block. All right. Mind you, I've already have a trade set up. I was willing to take the loss if it would have went against me. I got in a trade and I got into AUD USD. I put 4 lots on it. Then I put 4 more lots on it, and then I put 5 lots on it. Basically over trading, like over leveraging. So, bro, completely out of my trading plan. I've traded twice. I'm not supposed to, bro. I'm all over the place. I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown of everything, man. Let's just hope this AUD trade go up there and just give me some justice because, bro, I need it because I took a couple of L's last night. I'm gonna be explaining to you guys the L's that I took. Let's just hope this AUD USD trade come back and redeem me. All right, let me just open up my MT4 just show you guys really quick. All right, I'm in this AUD USD trade after stressing out, bro. I was just really stressed out about this trade, man. I'm gonna just show you why I was stressed out about this trade. So I seen this demand area here on USD CHF, and bro, originally I seen the AUD USD. I seen the AUD USD demand on the 15-minute, and I like, you know what? I'm finna get that USD CHF trade. I told myself I'm gonna get out this trade and then get in the AUD USD trade. So I closed these trades out, and I went to AUD USD, and I originally put 4 lots. All right, I put 4 lots, and I ended up putting 4 more lots, and I put 5 lots. And bro, price came all the way down. It was getting ready to stump me out. So I was like stressed out. I even went on Instagram live, bro. So let's just hope this trade do play out. I'm actually floating. I'm floating a little bit over 0.5%. Wow, bro. My fiance is gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. Damn. Say hi. Say hi.
Hey, so check it. The AUD USD trade had potential of being a profitable trade if I would have just closed out the trade. But I had so much confidence in that trade that it wasn't nothing that was going to shift me away from it. Unfortunately, it was an L. It was $979 loss. It is what it is. Obviously, that wasn't the end of my challenge. I decided to place a trade on, I started doing crazy shit. So I ended up doing crazy shit, going full margin on NAS 100, went in drawdown, ended up failing my challenge, and then it went profit. Bro, and just saying that if it would have just went in profit, I would have fucked around and just passed that challenge. It is what it is. And guess what? You know the worst thing about it? Out of all it's been said and done, bro, my arm got messed up. When my arm got messed up, I can actually, at this time, I can actually trade now, not having to go to work or none of that. My fiance was in challenge, a 5K challenge, and guess what I ended up doing then? My fiance went to work, I was going on the market, I was trading gold, I don't trade gold. I ended up blowing my fiance's challenge, trading oil, trading gold, and she trades gold in AU. Bro, I feel her challenge trading oil. And bro, like, it was the most craziest shit. And though throughout all that, bro, I actually cried, bro. Like, this was actually the first time I actually cried because of Forex. And I've been in this shit gonna be 3 years in August. I cried for the first time, bro. I cried for the first time. And bro, it hurted me. Like, I even texted my fiance, I was like, man, I don't understand. Like, this shit just crazy. It's amazing the psychology that comes behind this trading. And bro, I've definitely learned a lot throughout it. Say hi to people. I've definitely learned so much throughout this challenge about myself, because I've come to realize when I stick to my trading plan, like day 1, day 2, I took 1 trade, and both of those trades was winners. And after that, I ended up taking like 17 and 16 trades. After just not giving a fuck. After I took my L, I didn't know how to just walk away from the market. I do trade London, and I was, because I'm no longer doing this shit, trading overnight. When I took my USD CHF trade, I should have been just done with the loss and just wait for New York session the next day, but I didn't do that. I ended up revenge trading. And the trade I took after I got out of AU trade, this is what it looked like. Bro, it would have been bread. I probably would have passed the challenge, but unfortunately, it is what it is. So right now, I'm handicapped. I'm walking around my little one. All right, so after that, it's just like, now it's like where I stand at. The first challenge I took, when I failed it, I tried to hit it with a one-hit wonder. The second challenge I took, I thought I had it all together, and I was just overdoing it. The third, I failed after being up 8.9% and secured a bad challenge. And my equity was positive, like it was above where it needs to be at. I was in profit still. I was up like 3% in the challenge. And this one, again, I failed it because my drawdown, once again, I passed my daily limit, and bro, my equity is up 300 something, whatever, 50K count. I'm up 300 something. Both challenges I failed being up 300 something from the beginning amount. So it shows that I'm showing some type of progress, but it's just like, with this time, it's like I failed to just stick to my trading plan and my trading strategy. And each time I go against it, it's a ripple effect. And I said it in my previous videos, bro. Every time I go against my trading plan, everything falls apart and it never fails. So now I'm handicapped. I even traded live. Babe, you probably don't know, $200 in that bitch, and I blew that bitch within like an hour. So now I'm just looking to myself. That'll be it for this video, man. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. It would definitely help out with YouTube algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Until then, you already know what it is. Shelly, say deuces. Say bye. Say deuces. Say deuces. Say deuces, mama. Deuces.